If you can sell one life insurance policy, you could sell 100. The trick is squish them all into 1 year. So said the late New York Life icon Freddie D. Donaldson. And that's the key, isn't it? Getting more done more quickly. It's what industry icons do so very well. For instance, Van Miller achieved $1 million roundtable production this year by January 7th. A couple of years ago, he told me he did top the table production by the end of April so he could get it out of the way and enjoy the rest of the year. So how do these otherwise ordinary people achieve extraordinary results? One very powerful way is the creative setting and working of deadlines. Now, the best example of this is using planned vacations to achieve more. Everyone accomplishes more going into and coming out of a vacation than they would have working right through. A fast approaching vacation forces the competitive spirit in any advisor to get more work done before they go. And it's that same spirit that forces them to catch up more quickly when they return. Everyone is more productive with the vacation deadline hanging over them. Now here are 5 more ways you can use this same power to do more every day. Number 1, when you use the I must do one thing every day to find a new client approach to your business, you are creating a daily deadline and just have to do some one thing every day today to find that new prospect. Number 2, when you set up a must-see one new prospect by 9 a.m. rule for yourself, like my friend John Canary recommends, well, you have a deadline and you will find it hard not to comply. It's hard to let that stuff build up. Number 3, using the box time approach to time management where you give yourself, say, an hour every day to make calls or clear email, well, you are giving yourself a daily deadline. You are using the power of deadlines and are more likely to get that work done. Number 4, if instead of a to-do list, you actually book the time into your daily calendar for that particular to-do, well, you have set both a deadline to start and a deadline to finish, and you're much more likely to get that job done. And then finally, just keeping records to break records is also a way of using deadlines to achieve more. Just writing down your daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual activity numbers means that you have those same activity deadlines to beat every single time. The truth is, deadlines really do have power and magic in them, and they can make you much more successful and get a lot more done. You can be on your way to icon. Hey, have you joined the new Advisor Craft study group in your area? Will you be taking advantage of our advisor board featuring world-class advisors like Van Miller, George Sigurdsson, and Mark Halpern? Hey, there's a deadline coming up for that too. Go to jimruta.com for more information. God bless, and I'll see you again next week.